say no, this is no game. It is a crying shame when the people can't even mobilize in a proper way. So we need to organize and start communicate. Lisa Love set yourself straight. Check out the slate we're on the plate. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize. We need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize. It better for organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel reflect from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The morning stew. Lisa Love, Groove Master, and Mr. Frisco. Big up. 96.5, make me fly. Always make the people organize and centralize and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise. I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari get over. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the rover. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
All right. We got the mic up. I'm all aboard and welcome to Monday, man. It's the 21st. As we move and proceed in this year of 2025, July is moving. This is the morning stew. Let's bring in the crew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove.
Hi, good morning, everybody. That's Mr. Frisco over there.
All righty then.
Indeed, I'm glad that our July nearly done and no birthday this month.
Y'all sung bad? Y'all sung bad?
I'm just saying.
Y'all sung bad.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
front and present tomorrow. God give us life. Yeah, better be.
God, I get life. God, man, give you no present.
Ay, ay, ay.
Watch out.
You better
Um,
be find it.
Yes. So how when I did a keycard Saturday, and this man walk up to me and he tell me, I da Jesus.
Wee!
I say, no way. The man say, Yahweh. I say, oh, mix, for true.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Oh gosh,
Oh,
man.
forget me the
Yes.
backslider. Yahweh is Jesus' name, that's another name for Jesus.
I
Yahweh.
know, but I try to see the significance of saying Yahweh to you.
No way. Yahweh.
Okay.
Steve said no way, and he said Yahweh.
Okay.
Yahweh. Yes, way. Hi, Guval.
It's Monday. It's Monday.
Forgive
If
me.
you gotta do something, either you sit up or you bring it down. One of the two. Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah.
slow motion.
There you
Slow
go.
motion.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
got
man.
one.
Yeah. You did the opposite, of course, this weekend. Well, yesterday we were in Kikaka, but you were there on Saturday, sir.
Yo, I can tell you something. I don't think I don't want decent human being because I got there. I right away, Porfirio. You know,
Ophelia Guzman.
yes, I need
That's my
Porfirio, I
pie.
think. And what's the girl's name that's always there? When you
Shari
get-
Trejo.
Shari.
I mean, really.
Yeah, I know. It's a meditation. But, I got there and boom, Shari was there too. I said, hi, Shari. He said, hi, guys. He said, you guys are here. He said, you want something to eat? And I said, no, Shari. I say, I'm not working. I say, I'm, doing the
Socializing.
tourist thing today. But actually, I may tell her, yes. Give me the thing.
Oh.
$50, $5 shot, or $50 for a lobster.
Oh, for
Out
real?
there. $45 for a lobster.
Wow.
If I may want to bring home 4 lobsters, may be $190.
It would have been 180.
No, but I'll tell you what, I brought home 4 lobster and
Uh-huh.
a fish and some sausage. And you know what
Oh, for
happened?
real?
You know, I realized
What did you realize?
the funny thing. I mean, how can I say? Anyway, $45 for the lobster. I got to the lady where they sell the thing. I said, gotcha. I said, I don't got no passport. I don't got no visa. I know the young. I born and grow here. You mean to tell me if I want 4 lobster, I have to pay $45 for a lobster?
What did she say?
They didn't look crying. Well, where they go and baby? Okay, give me $30. How you could drop $15 off on a $45 thing just like that?
Because it's groove.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was. That's why I
No.
say.
I okay, that might be something with it, but the other thing we had to say is that mean that even at 30, you are still making a profit.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean,
you
I don't
think-
know. I don't know how much we had till like,
Yeah.
whole lobster. So you would figure whole lobster cheaper than just the tail because they know they cut off anything.
Hmm.
Yo, but I'll tell you what, that was a scam too. The kind of time you buy whole lobster, the first thing you do, you broke off half and you dash that way. Bang! Give me one tail. That's the way I want, one tail.
Well, if you notice, if you buy a whole lobster and you cut open the head, there's meat in the head.
Yeah, there's meat in the head.
Yeah, I know I touched that, but I'm gonna tell you that too much work to get to that in the meat.
Mm.
I want the tail.
That's the fun, my boy. I like you to eat my foot. You have to work.
My tail down.
Right, Liz? You eat that chicken
Yeah.
foot, you have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good. And I'm gonna tell you, I noticed too.
What did you notice?
If you not careful, you $45 lobster and turn into a $20 lobster right in front of your eye.
Why?
Guy look like them when some of them big. And anytime you say, all right, I'll pay the $45, anytime you get it, it look like you get twice as small.
Get
But
on.
they put too much lobster up there. Then they play the shell game. You know, I never know which one you want to get.
Hey, it's
Channeling says, Channeling says groove 45 still not bad. Placencia lobster was $70, sir, with mashed potato and wakan.
Boy.
I tell you what, that mean that mashed potato and can has $25? Mother heck, that's my expensive mashed potato and can.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we don't want to knock the face. That's how the people
No,
make their
no.
money.
That's how the thing go.
But,
right there, catch your face too.
Yeah, but, and here's my pet peeve.
There is a but.
With all things now with a face, you would assume, and not just lobster face, any face. Be a face, whatever face, you would assume that because of the face,
The price would be.
you would find things cheaper because it's there every which way. Let's fest it up, and this is how we want to pull the crowd because you could get these things cheaper here at the fest. What's the point of having a fest if everything more expensive with the loose focus beliefs?
But you know why that is again?
Here we are.
Have people come out. That's
you know why that is again? Because I want to tell you the truth. A lot of fests, Cashew Fest, and all these fests started out with a community making some money for themselves, the community. But what happened, especially at Kikaka and San Pedro, that is a tourist destination. So instead of the people saying, you know what, we're going to give the tourists a break and we're going to charge them the regular Belizean price. What they generally choose to do is say, you know what,
across
we're
the
charge everybody. Yeah, we're going to charge everybody foreign price. Because, you know, I can't tell you, because lobster are what, $20 a pound or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's 20 a pound.
Yes, so that's why I always buy lobster meat, you know. Because $20 a pound, you to get quarter pound a shell. You know, no, funny. I love lobster, but that's the thing how I know God don't have sense of humor, because the thing where I love the most expensive bag.
Yeah, well, that's the lobster game, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know.
Is it a case to take it or leave it?
No, but you're there, you know. That
It.
Like you go to an expensive restaurant, you might just end up the drink on an expensive drink. You know what I mean? But it's the name of the game. People out there make an honest living, I guess. So I mean, you know, it's part of the scheme. Who's on the line? We don't normally take calls so early, but yeah, Cremelo.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I was just thinking that Groove is very ungrateful.
Why, G-Mike? Why would you say that?
He made it knock off, how much will charge on 45, knock off 15. You know, meaning it make the same amount of profit. It mean it is swallow and it lose when he profit for please you because he know you and he know of you. So just say thanks and move on. The lady loves at 45, brother.
I know you better answer you. I am call you and cuss you out personally.
Anyway, all right.
Hey, G-Mike, where you going? What's up?
Yo,
How you go, brother?
why are you going on?
All right, all is well.
As long as it's going.
No pay Groove no man, you know. You take Groove to pull your chain to make you call, we know, no?
Well, listen, the man, when you touch a nerve, then you have to jump, right? But
Man.
And I find out.
I know if allergy might nerve in there.
Have a nice day, gentlemen. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care, G-Mike.
Thanks, G-Mike. Take care.
Oh, boy. Early Monday morning. You put people nerves, my boy.
People like chance me for. I
Boy.
don't know. But I gotta tell you, it was beautiful. All the years that I have been going to Kiklaka for Lobster Fest, guess what I never did?
What?
Jump in at the split.
Because we were working. We were always working.
Exactly.
We left that to Hannah.
Yes, I usually while we do work, I make Hannah and Dana gone. Oh, when me the feed top home.
Oh.
Me the feed top home. I did it jump off of the seawall into the water.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, DJ to play one wicked song right on the pier there. How one time you stand up in the middle of the water, they boom, 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 boom.
Well, so you feel? Can you buy Casale Ghana? Oh, you there, Belize, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm having this lobster experience myself as we speak and everything. You know, lobster is charged by wherever your location is at. You know what I'm saying? If you're San Pedro or Kikaka, as a tourist, you're going to pay more. If you come local at Dangringa, you're going to pay cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So, people's costs is, you know, Belize has some healthy lobsters here in Belize.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah, because the one, the
My
ones
groove.
in America,
Yo,
the red
Buff
lobster,
lobster with the Emily boy.
lot of tail, lot of me want one tail.
the ones in America, red lobster is the size of my fingers. You know what I'm saying? 1 inch and half inch thick. So it's a blessing to eat lobster in Belize, and you can taste the freshness. You can taste the salt in the lobster.
My boy, red
because
lobster used for wee lobster. Red lobster used for wee lobster, not stop the bad mouth red lobster.
Yeah, I see you complaining. So pretty soon we're gonna make a tilapia fest for you, since you want to be low budget. You know
They
what
have
I'm
a
saying?
tilapia fest.
Tilapia?
They have a tilapia fest.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, you know, Lisa Love,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come holler at you and everything. I got a little something for you. You know what I'm saying? So you be prepared and everything. I'm gonna see you guys pretty soon. I'm tuning in here in Vegas. Hey, everybody knows my name, so that means Greg, I've been listening to the Creme with you guys because that's
But that has always been. It's nothing new.
Yeah, so I want my commission because they listen to Creme because of me and everything. That's why some of the guys.
No, hold on.
Leave Casale alone.
Because they
Leave Casale alone. Leave Casale
You want
alone.
our commission
I
because
want my
they know
commission,
you
guys,
because
but anyway,
of
guys, you guys have a
Exactly.
lady that pretty soon. So,
Yes,
but I
I-
want my commission because people listen to you because of me.
All
Okay,
right,
I'll
we
put
got,
this-
yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, guys,
That's right.
press up.
All
All
right.
right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All
You
right.
see, what happened with Casale, that the same thing will happen with Tony G. When Tony G want ratings pop up, he mentioned Morning Stew, Grooveyard, Lisa, Frisco. I say to him, Casale is very, very popular, but Casale don't realize that Casale is very popular now because we talk about Casale every day too.
Because
So-
he calls us.
What that, so that vice versa. Okay.
The vice versa, exactly.
Mhm.
I go on Jeep where I had to try to sell, I only want $250,000 for it. Slightly used.
Well, so let me play devil's advocate. You know, ready?
Yeah, got it. You got it strong.
Now, draw an analogy.
Analogize for me,
I want to
please.
draw an analogy first.
Okay.
Good day.
So, I'm in Kikaka,
All right.
Kiki.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're given the choice of dish.
Mm-hmm.
There's chicken, there's pork, and there's lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Sponsored by. What would be your choice?
No.
I'd
I'll put it
ask
to
you
you
a
like this.
question. What?
I answer your question.
Uh-huh.
If they gave me, let's go say $100.
No man, you can't go change my analogy. I did give you an analogy that not your way, that my way.
Say,
I did
if
tell
they
you how
give
it
me the
is.
money,
No,
if
you
they
can't go
give me
change
the
my
money,
story.
if
No.
they give me the money.
No, you can't go change my story.
I know the story.
That's my story. You
Yes.
can call your own story later. This is my story. I was there. They say, go there, Miss Marie, and get one food. What do you want? Miss Marie said, what do you want? Big up, Miss Marie.
By the way,
What you think the child he said?
I say, give me that 250.
Give me that lobster right
Give me
there.
that 250.
Lobster.
Right? Say, you say, you know,
All
make,
right.
anytime you say,
No,
come on,
no.
Mr. Hard, because you know what I make say, I'd be, hold on, let me devil's
Let
advocate.
my analogy, and I ran into this analogy
Yeah.
on Kikaka on Saturday.
You want to change the
An
story?
entertainer that was playing at Kikaka that day. They were given vouchers
Yeah,
to
different
get
story.
things to eat, right? They were given vouchers.
No, you never get no
so
voucher.
the guys say, you know what? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They were given a voucher for the 3 days that they were there.
They may get a voucher for that car?
No.
Good,
not for
that's the point.
But-
You're going to change the
Well,
story.
listen to what
if
I'm
you
saying,
suit that
right?
narrative.
This is another story. This story doesn't change. This is a story from another angle.
No, no, angle. We don't get your angle already. We don't get your angle. Of course you want budget for your own money.
They were given a voucher. So this guy tell me, he played, he said, you think I go and spend my money to go eat all that?
So?
I go and get one packed bread, I want chicken sausage, and I take the rest of my money when I get
Well,
home.
that's a different story, Papa.
No, that's not a different story.
Yes, it is.
If they give you 200, if they give you $250,000,
No, they don't give you $250,000. They give you one
You
car.
don't think I am buy? You don't think I want?
No, they don't give you money. Give you one car. One car. I know that you don't have to pay for it. I want to pay for it. Who going to buy one? Who going to buy chicken dinner? Wait, make it be real. Who going to buy chicken dinner if I offer you like a day to bed drink? A bed say buy one drink. You going to buy rum and coke and tap of the line thing there. Where you go? You going to say, give me the rum and coke, man. I buy one drink for you. Hit it. You think I going to buy the $10 drink or I going to buy a $50 drink?
You know, something that is a real crappy way to look at it. So I can't.
I to be real, I just be real. If you give it,
I mean, come on.
if you would to give me something, what me going to play like I did? My watch, stop it. Make it be real.
All right, no problem. No
Be for
problem.
real.
I hear the story.
No.
From where I hear is that
no,
never
I want to think
for we money.
That $250,000.
That not for we money.
Second-hand vehicle.
That not for we money. That not we pay for it.
Why?
Somebody to pay for it. That not you to pay for it. Not no cost you one copper. I hear the story. Hey, somebody to give me something, brother. Give me something good.
I'm going to look at telling her anything. You know, so that mean we just out there big for $250,000.
You can say what you want. You change the subject. The subject is that they give you one car, pick one car.
Yeah, all right.
Somebody go
All
buy a
right.
groove and give you. What you want? You want this expensive shades or you want this cheap shades that we are broke up in our week? Which one you want?
You could put that how you want, my boy. You could. I think
You want to be prudent with somebody else's money. You want to be prudent with somebody else's money.
That it. When we talk about $2 million for rent, I know you are getting $250,000.
Boy, you not pay for it.
Vehicle.
That's not your money.
Yeah, I know. So would that be considered what? What would you consider somebody else give you $250,000?
Well, you could not take it if you don't want it.
I don't know.
Okay, but you want to change the subject. Taking the money, that was a different story. If you give me something good, give me.
Well, I still don't know if somebody gifted them.
Well, that's another story then. That's the narrative
No,
right
that's
there.
That's what you are saying.
Not me, that's what the news they say. That's what the
what the
news.
news said.
That's the news, brother. What you talk about me?
Okay. I don't know if the person is say, yo,
Well, you could go do another investigative
or
reporting.
if somebody say, yo, here's $250,000, go buy a vehicle. I don't know the way going on. I just know $250,000 was spent on a vehicle and nothing else supposed
So that's why they ask if
So,
somebody
it's
give you
not
something,
supposed
you don't want the cheap thing or you don't want to get something good.
$250,000 cost more than the house with 90% of
No, you say they miss the point. You're intentionally being mischievous. We don't ask about the money. We ask about the vehicle.
yeah.
I had to buy the vehicle. Not ask me about my money. Just you want the vehicle or not.
Yeah. All right. Speaking
Somebody
about
is
another.
gifting you. I am gifting you something. Maybe you won't take an expensive something from me.
Because you're nice like the boss. We like nice like the boss.
Anyway, yeah, I know.
Yo, it just seemed like
I know in all things money right now we are jumping on that story
certain
there.
things happen that we're totally against. And other things happen. It's okay.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
everything
give,
happen over
that
the
not, well,
weekend.
that not every story that is the same story. I mean, if somebody give
I
you
know.
a vehicle, they never say you want one. Well, we don't know what are the details of it, but so far we get to know
No,
until.
but we are assuming that the
gifted.
details.
Well, that the news, that the information given. There's nobody else that is questioning the
That is saying
narrative
otherwise.
right now.
It
Until
was
we get more
gifted.
information, that's what we got to go upon. Me and you got the same information.
Yep. And the two, and one I will look at it and say that's beautiful. And
Well, I can knock if they're not for we money. Why? How I could question if they're not for we money? No, if they say that for we money gonna buy that vehicle, no, we got different story to talk. That was
Because
totally
what
different.
happened again? We like gimme. Anyway.
Well, I want another story. You couldn't like gimme if you don't want.
Yeah,
but the country, they gimme for 1981. So.
See, I want to know if Frisco have proofs that it wasn't taxpayers.
That's why until we get other narrative, that the narrative will go on.
We don't know, is it? The news
When the narrative change, then we go out with the information what we get.
They said that it was not taxpayer dollars.
Right.
I'm not worried about the who dollars, see why.
You know the word about who dollars?
All I am saying about it just look like my lousy waste of money.
But that not your money.
$250,000. Well, then you show me that I don't know how to handle money. If somebody give me $250,000 and I buy one.
No, they don't give you $250,000. They give you one car.
They give you a vehicle.
All right.
Hey, this body, hey, you like try. I get you on no groove, but you can't equate everything the same.
No. You can't get what people they say, and then, but it's okay. But anyway, another thing that happened over the weekend, Pacquiao fought some guy. Pacquiao, 47 years old, came out of 4-year retirement. He's a senator. Came and he fought some guy. I don't even know this guy's name. They were a champion. But, he not even worth being called a champion. And he get out there and Pacquiao beat the man hands down. Everybody that saw the fight said Pacquiao beat the man hands down. But you know why they called it a draw? Because they said if they would have called it the way it was and said Manny win, they would have said they did it because he was Manny Pacquiao.
Right.
And
he's still Manny
so why
Pacquiao.
have the fight then if you have to go through all that?
And then they said that they did not want to take the belt away from a young champion like that.
So why fight?
And always Manny Pacquiao would say, I'm very disappointed. And he smile, I'm very disappointed. But you know what happened? That's why people like UFC nowadays.
No shenanigans.
Yeah, a lot of shenanigans happening in a boxing. Pacquiao clearly won that fight. But because of political reasons.
Well, I know who clearly win last night.
Well, I can tell you that. Belize won over Panama 3 sets. 25-14, 25-6, 25-17.
Straight sets.
See what I mean like them ladies?
That's right.
23. Yep, Central American.
No, he's not 23 at all. He's in the 40s.
You.
I'm with the girls. That's how it goes.
Of course. Our girls play tonight again. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We're very
I want to say
proud of you girls.
condolences.
Keep it
There's
up.
There's a lot of condolences going that we
Oh,
need to
boy. Yes.
talk about. One of the ones is Connie Francis. Connie Francis died over the last few days. Some people might be saying, who is Connie Francis?
Yeah, somebody showed me
Connie
that.
Francis. Yeah. She sang the song, Who's Sorry Now? All any kind of song, lipstick on your collar. But anyway, she died. Hold on, I have a call coming in from a very important person.
Well,
So you should take
we can take the break then. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll come back with more Morning Stew on Monday. It's just Monday, y'all.
Yes.
Just Monday.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Wait, who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary, declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
Lisa Love over there, Steve the Groove.
Mr. Frisco over yonder.
What, Brian?
Yes, sirree. What are you eating over
Get
there?
a fried
so?
cake. Yeah.
Nope, a healthy breakfast.
What that? Brownie?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Where's the milk? Where's the milk?
I don't have real milk. I only got Lala.
All right, so there was a couple of sad scenarios over the weekend.
Yes, there were. Yes, there were. Send condolences to all the families and every single person, man, they touched. I have an announcement after. I'm looking for. I need the help of our stewards, please, guys. This is very important to me and it's urgent. I need. I'm looking for blood. I'm getting the information right now as we speak. So I am looking for O negative blood. Please. It is very, very important. It's somebody that I know, the family and the person in the hospital. I know these people. Can you kindly assist with O negative blood? If you can call 615-2405. The name is Junior Kelly. We are in need of blood. Please, I would appreciate any and all help. It's O negative blood. The number is 615-2405. If you are able to assist with this cause, I would appreciate it very much. Well, thank you in advance.
Yes, we would. Yes, we would. And it sounds like Dr. Rec completed his surgery also.
Yeah.
And they gave him a prognosis of 6 months to 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I love him so.
Like we were saying.
Kind.
Excuse me?
No, I said he has always been so kind, that doctor.
I know. Wow. And every day that you get extra is plated with gold, I would imagine.
Of course.
So the first sad story that happened is a young girl that apparently, she died of unnatural causes. She left her father's house. I went to her grandmother's house saying she would return, and when she didn't, the father went to look for her and then found her dead. The circumstances is not natural causes. They're not, people are already suggesting but nobody knows exactly what happened. All I know,
keyboard warriors are on top of it.
Yeah, all I know is that there's a grieving family.
Definitely.
And what I don't know what would make a young person do those sort of things. But one thing that I do know is that I've always been told that around that age, your body starts to change. You're going through puberty. Your emotions are like on edge. And, anything you could take and it where it might not be nothing much to the regular people out here, to somebody going through those kind of changes, it could be a terrible thing.
Right.
I don't know what the problem is. I know that some kids, when they get bullied at school or other places, it be like the whole world
hits
coming to an end because they're being bullied. And then like before, when you bullied and it's only at school. When you get bullied now, they could reach out on social media,
Right.
all over the thing. And parents just have to be very cognizant of the slightest change in your child's behavior. You're not going to see it all the time.
Sometimes you don't even see it. See?
Yeah, you're not going to see it all the time, but just look for it. Just look for it. Anything that you see that might not be the normal, just look for it and talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Bullying is a terrible thing. I think that when kids bullying should supposed to be one strike, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
If you bully somebody in a certain school, you should get expelled and not go back to that school, period.
Mm-hmm.
Bullying.
There are times you have your little clique that would continue doing foolishness.
And bullying come from that caveman, not fully developed mentality where you see, because the kindest people don't bully.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people that have no empathy, no value in life that bullies other people. And every time I see a bully, I wish about 10 or 15 kids just jump on it and just beat until they're tired. But that's not the way life works.
That's not it.
Just keep your eye on your kids, man. Just keep your eye to the father and the parents of that little girl. Our heart bleeds for you.
For sure, man.
The nation grieves because it's a sad thing. What could go through a child's mind. That's one thing you have to try to let your kids know, because sometimes thinking about that is you romanticize it. But you have to let that is it. That is the final curtain. There's nothing else you can do after that. There is no changing your mind. There's no going back. So that should never come across your mind. But again,
we would be surprised that it comes more than often.
Yeah, you exactly. You would be surprised how many times that happened. My daughter got bullied at school, and she got very, very, very depressed about that. And I had to let her know that those kids are nothing. They're not going to turn out to be anything. When you grow up and you're successful, they're going to be begging you for money. So don't let what nobody's tell you now affect your decision in your life, because half of the time they're nobodies. Then the other,
and it's sad because that's a cycle,
Yeah, and
they grow up and they still don't recognize what they're doing.
Yeah,
so they continue doing it.
Yep, and it's a sad, lonely way to know that I don't think I want to be here anymore. That is a sad thing. It is a sad thing when it seems like you plan it. You plan how you're going to do it. That means it's been on her head, so wow. I mean, terrible. When we were going to Kikaka that morning, we were out in the middle of the blue. And there's a guy power jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting across the waves behind the boat and passing the boat a couple of times. Yeah. And I'm looking at this guy and I'm saying, yo, I wouldn't take a jet ski way out here. I just want to leave boat where I sit and paddle out there. I wouldn't take that out there. But I mean, this guy's going on this jet ski like a bat out of hell. I guess he must have been going to Kitaka. But then later on, you hear that a kid fell off a jet ski. The first question you would ask is, no life jackets on a jet ski. And it's hard to imagine. Well, it's not hard to imagine. Once you get into an accident, you fall, anything could happen. You could hit your head, anything could happen. But it's just so sad that it happened so close.
Right.
So close, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, a flotation device, anything. But again, we're second guessing, and it's one of those things where you have to be cautious. You have to be cautious.
Always. Always.
Yeah. When we get on a boat, first thing I know, whip out the life jacket there.
Right, but they're going to tell you where it is. They usually do. Just as when you get on a plane, they explain to you. They have a little briefing before the plane takes off, so you know.
I want to say respect to the guy who did the safety briefing on San Pedro Express. The guy came up there and he said, "Morning." Yeah, people say morning. The guy said, "No, no, 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 no. Morning." Everybody on the morning, and then the guy gave his complete thing. Very, very nice, very cool. But when everybody said morning, the guy said, "No, no, no, no." I know that.
Give me again. Give me again.
Rough.
Yeah,
rough
man.
though. That's yo.
Well, sure.
So the chairman of the Sugar Industry Control Board says, they're trying to treat fusarium in sugarcane fields. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Mexico has the same problem, or some of that problem.
That's what they're saying. They're trying to treat it. So.
Treating the fusarium infected cane.
You have to get rid of the cane and get a new strain.
Yeah.
Yeah. A fusarium deterrent. But just I know I believe thing. This is not a common thing.
Yeah, it's not just isolated to us.
Yeah.
Belize, I mean.
Anybody find the drove a rodent from a destroyed a valley field?
Haven't heard anything about that scenario yet. The minister said that they would have sent somebody to check it out. But yeah.
No updates so far.
I hate scrolling.
What do you hate? That is such a ugly.
Yeah,
word.
no, I'm
Dislike.
sorry. IHATE scrolling on Facebook. No, because 5 out of every video you see is fake.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I said yesterday. I mean, last week.
He said that Friday.
Yeah, and then you have to spend your time trying to decipher: is this real? Is this fake?
Yeah, I don't got that kind of time.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
get.
he said.
Yo, yeah. You get where to come from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going down Hector. What's up?
Good morning. I would like
you sound perky.
you can find the
You had a good
difference
weekend, huh?
between recklessness and lawlessness. Recklessness and lawlessness. For example, that boat that by Haloma then key, whatever they call them. Now, here we had a case where I understand that the adult had a cap, a life vest, but the child did not have. Now, is there a law that specifies that any craft over water must have a life vest? I noticed the boats, they go to Kikak, all of them pull up with their life vest. Some don't. Is there a law? Then driving recklessly. For example, motorcycle. I see motorcycle where the driver has a helmet, but the one behind does not have.
The passenger, right? I've seen
Where
that too.
is that tick in the law that would go at them for driving recklessly and lawlessly carrying a person behind without a helmet? These are things that are mounting in Belize today like never before. I tell you, in my days, I was minister in charge of traffic. Traffic was very stiff. You commit an offense twice, your license is cancelled for 6 months. You commit an offense 3 times, your license is cancelled for lifetime. The magistrate
And then what
had
be that
that
time run
off.
with?
So everybody was very careful to go on traffic and violate by your own will. You violate the law. And this is one of the things that I notice is mounting besides other crimes, which are theft, murder, and whatever. Now we have the traffic department, or rather the traffic in this country is becoming pretty lawless. I saw the other day a fellow went there riding a motorcycle with the wheel up in the air. In my
Really?
God, look at that. That is what is happening. So I just want to know if there is a difference between lawlessness and recklessness. I leave you all with that. You are the experts in the English language. Thank you very much.
Thank
But
you
the
very,
word
very
on
much.
Hector, he's an expert.
Yes, lawlessness and recklessness.
Don't forget the whip.
Yeah, lawlessness and recklessness are two different things, because you can be reckless without being lawless.
Lawless.
Yes,
You
but
can be lawless without being reckless.
No, well, normally when you're lawless, that's the funny thing, because when you're lawless, you're being reckless.
It's a tricky situation.
Yes, but you can be reckless without being
Being
lawless.
lawless.
Copy? Very, very good.
Copy.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, a lot of the things that just basically take a second to just think about what could happen. There's not I like say, look at the glass as half full.
You
If I
always
look at
say
the-
that.
Yeah, and thinking that way, I would jump on my jet ski and I would ride out to Kikaka. But thinking
What?
as the glass half empty, I would say I should put on a vest.
Jet
I
ski
should not
fire to
go on
Kikaka,
a jet.
that's too long,
You
man.
should not even go that far.
All right, yeah,
How does that sound?
true.
Mm.
True. But again,
It happened,
loss.
and
Yep.
yes, it happened, and we do sympathize with every single body, man.
Yeah, man, rough. Yo,
I
that's
don't know
sarcasm
what
rough too.
What we saw, there was a video. I don't know if the video is a fact. I don't know. I just don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah, Google at least. That's sarcasm rough though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know what I noticed about it too? On the way to Kikaka, they're not like one big clump they come in. It's just
Mats, yeah, little mats.
Yeah, little batches coming in.
But then they
And
accumulate, right?
Yeah, they accumulate where it stop. On the beaches, that way it stop. And it does have a terrible smell to it. But what was funny, there was none down by the split. For some reason, maybe it was just the way how the tides were coming in or how the waves were going. There was none there, none. But then after swimming in there for a couple of hours, I realized gradually it was coming in a little bit. You come up and there's a little peace smile. And the funny thing about it, they look artificial. They look plastic. They feel like plastic. Yeah, it feel like plastic. But sarcasm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
What a thing so negative could sound so much like something so positive. Oh, you say? Lisa de Pan, wow!
Oh, wait, I have to be.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the entire sea smell lads. Leaving here yesterday. Like the whole sea smell of that stuff.
Wow.
It gets you first, it gets you first. Man, I ain't sure if you get used to it, but yo, when it hit you for the first time, they're like, yo, it's rough.
But even when we would go out there before, like this year, that would be like the first thing.
Yeah, I never recall.
And one thing I gotta say is, we got some of the prettiest water. I don't know if any water on the planet is as beautiful as ours. Because sometimes you look down and you could see the bottom of the water and you feel like you nearly could have touched it. Yeah. Have you ever heard of a gentleman by the name of Prince Al-Walid bin Khalid bin Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud.
So now a real
Well,
story,
he-
now a legit
Yes,
thing.
yes. Prince Alawid bin Khalid bin Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, affectionately known
The
as
Sleeping
the
Prince.
Sleeping Prince.
Yes.
He died on Saturday after nearly 2 decades in a coma,
Why?
leaving a profound impact on Saudi Arabia and the world. Born April 18th, 1989, in one of the kingdom's most prominent royal families, he was the son of Prince Khalid bin Talal Al Saud and grandson of Prince Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, with his uncle being the renowned billionaire Prince Alawid bin Talal. His life took a tragic turn in 2005 when, at the age of 16, he suffered a severe car accident while studying abroad, plunging him into a persistent vegetative state. Despite occasional glimmers of hope through minor movements, he never fully regained consciousness. The royal court announced his death, prompting widespread mourning and reflections on medical ethics and family devotion. Funeral prayers will be held in Riyadh, marking the end of an era for those who followed his journey.
The Sleeping Prince.
Yeah, a very handsome young man.
But why would you do it? Why would you?
But his dad never gave up on him.
Yes,
guess.
that's not even a question I would ask.
That's the question I asked. Like, at what point do you say,
Enough.
yeah?
The same point where I spend $250,000 for a vehicle, you just don't know why. You just don't know why. You know what happened?
It was gifted.
Life,
No, I mean,
Yeah,
if you got the
like-
money, I guess every parent, if you got the money, would probably do that.
yeah, no, I want to tell you. There are
See
times,
why? Oh my.
There are,
God.
there are times when even if you have the money, sometimes family will decide, you know what, this doesn't seem like there's any hope, so we should not, proceed. And they would they would cut off the life-saving methods that the people are on. But you have some families that believe if there is a heartbeat, there is a chance. And some families don't want to have the responsibility of saying it was my decision
Right.
that transition you. So I don't question that father or his family for doing that. I don't think there's nothing morally wrong with it. So if somebody's in a coma, there were people who's been in coma 10 years that woke up. Man, we don't got to eat. So
And that's it. There's just hope
yeah. And
that your loved one would come back to
exactly.
them.
I guess.
Yeah. And like Boca told us when Bob Hope died, everybody yelled, "Keep hope alive! Keep hope alive!" Yeah.
Nice, Steve.
So the bus saga continues.
Mm-hmm.
One bus owner was on the news last week,
Last week.
saying that they approve or Sir Chuck actually.
Mm-hmm.
But the BBA is still seemingly against it. There's a new release coming out from the BBA claiming to expose Minister Zabine's bad faith. So there's a latest press release coming out. Let me see. So I don't know. Some people in the industry agrees, and obviously some don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
It's sort of like the third parties.
Ah,
They know that they will do better as one big group, but somebody won't have the clout that they normally would.
Mm-hmm.
And with bus owners, I don't know who I think. I think that MAS, a national transportation company, I believe, would be the way to go. I think that it would drive better buses. It might keep prices down. That's my belief. I don't know. I know that the bus operators that have their companies now, they have their companies for a reason. They They have their legacy that they are working on. They might want to leave it for their kids and stuff like that. So now they have the choice of, all right, because I want to tell you, one funny thing, you might think you have something that worth $1 million. Somebody will come and appraise your thing and say, oh no, that's only quarter million.
Half of
200
I know him. I said that again, I
know. That's why I said half. You see, that's why I said half.
You try preempt me quarter. But, people, I believe that these owners look at that. I've been running my company for 20 years. No, I am just going to be absorbed into a big company. What say will I have? How much money will I make? Do I stand a better chance making money this way than being on my own? And those are legitimate questions. And even though I think that the National Bus Company is the way to go, I would put my head on the block and say I'm good for everybody. And the people who are good for have a right to come out and say, I don't think you're good for
I don't think
the BBA says that the Belize Bus Owners Association condemns the minister's decision to discard their association. A core stakeholder, I don't know, discard them from having a voice in the National Bus Company. Pro Temp Advisory Committee. Having a voice on the National Bus Company Pro Temp Advisory Committee. They say that's the latest move.
Wait, so make I understand. What they are saying is if they join into the national system, they won't personally have a voice. And that's a valid complaint.
Exactly.
There's a Pro Temp Advisory Committee, I guess, to how it would come. They say that they have been not allowed that. That's what I get from the minister's decision to discard the BBA from having a voice. I don't know what that means. When did that happen? But anyway, they say the latest move blatantly contradicts the minister's intent to include a wide cross-section of stakeholders. Especially given his claim that the plan has the support of 16 of the 31 largest members. Instead, they say the minister appointed a novice, minimally experienced non-BBA member as the bus industry's representative. This move, according to them, guarantees the minister that the BBA has no meaningful input in the process and directly affects and impacts them as key stakeholders. So that's the move. Appointing a person that's a non-BBA member as the bus industry's representative. This move exposes strategic motive to silence the BBA and replace their voice with a token appointee. This is not merely poor professional judgment, it's bad faith and intentional. According to the BBA, it's a clear desire for a lack of equity and transparency and minister's strategic intention to eliminate genuine stakeholder participation. The BBA says, what was the selection criteria used to appoint the bus operator's representative to the advisory committee? 1. 2. How does replacing solid representation from bus operators countrywide with the novice, I don't know who the person is, token appointment add value and transparency to the process? So those are 2 questions they're asking. The BBA is. So that's their gripe right there. Some person was appointed and it was not from their association.
Right.
They claim the person is a newcomer. So yeah, that. What say you?
I just want to see why I mean I want there at all. Left that as it is. But yeah, I think that the BBL have a very, very valid point. If they can at least make suggestions or have an input, because if
you're silencing me like right away.
Yeah. If my equipment will be a part of the national thing, then I should have a say.
I find
You
that
know,
disrespectful.
yeah, very disrespectful. And I think just including that is like a slap in the face because you're
Hmm.
telling them that your years of experience and stuff
Don't
isn't
matter.
valid.
It's what
We
we're
just want,
saying. Whatever we're saying, that's it.
yeah, it's saying that your opinion doesn't count. We just want to
Hmm.
use your property.
Right.
That no puede.
I don't like that.
Well,
Uh,
I don't know who, because there are those who agree with the plan. So he took off
yeah,
West
better.
Line,
No, yeah,
and some
yeah.
others agree. I don't know what that ratio.
Some people,
Hmm.
some people want work out better for some people, and some bus companies work out better for them. But
Mm-hmm.
some other bus companies, it might not work as
Right.
well for them. Suppose
Mm-hmm.
you own 20 buses.
Hmm.
Your bus company want be boss. If you own two companies, two buses,
Two buses.
what kind of say you on that? I mean, this is a real hierarchy thing. I know they say, I don't know what the process and how they're doing it. I believe that the end goal, the end game,
Mm-hmm.
is a valid end game they're looking for to nationalize the bus company. But you can't do it in a way that you are just going to disenfranchise people that's been doing this all their life.
Mm-hmm.
People, and this is one thing that we don't understand. Just because we have a new idea, well, again, I agree with,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't mean that we have to forget the people that made the service with before we had this great
Right.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
These people, their bus company, they might not have the best buses, they might not have AC, might get wet when it rain, but they are the one we carry with at work every day for
Mm-hmm.
years and years and years and years. Then they try upgrade, but they try upgrade everything. We have to do that. But we just can't look at these people and say, oh, Uno no count no more. Uno that the
Mm-hmm.
one that was the bridge. Uno
Yeah,
was the
the
one
one
that
that
was
mattered.
doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. So how you gonna look at them and say your opinion no count?
Not
Um,
cool at
yeah,
all.
not cool at all, Miss Love. Want to remind everybody if you could give O negative blood, as Miss Lisa mentioned
Yes,
earlier, to Junior
please.
Kelly. The
Mm-hmm.
number is 615-2405.
05. Yes.
Yeah, so if you can, just give them a call,
Yeah.
let them know. Because they're worrying at the hardest spot.
No, trying to secure that.
Yeah, that's
Type.
what yeah, exactly. Um,
He's in
but
the hospital and everything is falling off this computer. There's really.
wow.
Yeah.
Just agree with the $250,000 vehicle. You see, I want to tell you why I try to be fair. What did they say? One brand new vehicle like that, I believe, is going to be $400,000.
Mm-hmm.
$400,000, you could have put at least 40 families, a $10,000 house or something like that. But anyway, that's the cost that it is. And what they are saying is that the vehicle, where when the president of Panama or the president of anywhere or a dignitary come, that would be the vehicle where you go pick them up in.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna pick them up in no dibby piam might break down before you get them back
Not
with
at
no
all.
AC vehicle. You don't want to do that, and that is understood. You want to make a good first impression because when the people get off of the plane at the airport, they want to say one good vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I understand that. And again, my only problem is it is hard for me to imagine that the only good vehicle
Yeah.
they out there costs $250,000. That's all. That's all.
Okay.
But yes, very good. Very good. Time is
And
now
so-
33 minutes past 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course.
Yes, as we proceed. Let me see what else is happening. Israel, who should burn in hell? No. Israel apologizes for blowing up a church. I believe injuring or killed the priest. I believe he was injured. That was friends with the previous Pope Francis, and Israel came out and apologized. Word of advice to Israel: you should apologize for existing. You should apologize for the atrocities that you have committed on this planet. Not just at this time, but throughout the ages. From the time you killed the Canaanites and thief their land. So your apology for blowing up one church means nothing. It means nothing. It's coming from people who have no remorse for the actions within the text. So take your apology and file it in the right place.
Yeah.
Have a lot of nerve.
For sure. Alrighty then, alrighty. As we proceed. There was something else. I'm gonna plug something. Oh, shouts out to them folks that came out Saturday night as well for the old school party. We had a nice time.
Oh, at the island?
Yes.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was that right there. So,
China, another world largest dam. I believe that the Three Gorges Dam right now that China built is currently the world's largest dam. And the Three Gorges Dam, if you look at it from satellite images, you can see that they're not as straight as it used to be. I think they flooded 100 and something villages to make the Three Gorges Dam. But now that they build another one. And if you say, then the kind of thing, pop way. Aye. Like, I mean, it's good that we could control nature and we could do that kind of thing, but there comes a time when they say, wait, now and leave it too big. I don't know that why we try to build so high for Frisco and Lisa. We did say like the Tower of Babel, 2025, or Babel. We try to touch God.
Yeah.
I would to ask if that's Babel or Babel.
It's Babel. I think that Babel because that's where the word, when they say you're battling, I think it comes from that place. Because they said that when God changed everybody language. And that's how you know God was in favor of immigrants. Because God made everybody in a 1 billion ton immigrant by the snap of a finger. Blam! None of them understand what the next one is say. Think about that.
All right. Let me clear up a couple of things here and let's grab an early break. And we'll be right back.
We're coming back, people.
Unless anybody else got anything you want to learn?
No, Steve, you want to say keep playing on as long as you're alive because you said so far you don't think he could play after he did.
Well, duh.
Yes. That's what the man say. I'll keep playing as long as I breathe.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then. We want to take an early break, so let's grab an early break.
Well, it's not that early, but yeah.
Yeah, a couple of minutes. Just a couple of minutes.
You think they're long dread where Stevie got in a head up in here?
Yeah.
They are?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can try to find out.
Leave Stevie alone. Where you going, Rob?
All right. Greetings.
Yeah, what up?
I'll turn on the radio just right now.
Okay.
I know Stevie Wonder, and that is his name.
Yeah, what up?
Brothers and sisters, Mona Lisa.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah.
Israel. They think I don't know what's the meaning of ISIS. You created that name, but you put it on somebody else to blame somebody else. But I know what ISIS really mean. You apologize when you should have been paying and repairing every destruction you created and inflicting on innocent people. If you only but know me, and I had a chance, I will show to you what is a true revolutionary. Next point. My condolences to the family of the kid that unfortunately, innocently drowned at the foot of the bridge, as Jaya call it, Ivo Akan Bridge, which you know as. It's important to know people of any ages. If you burn a cookie tree close to the lagoon,
Watch it.
if you burn a barrel boom close to the river, if you burn any area water, sea, or because you swim there, no mean you can swim anywhere. Especially when two currents meet. I was one grew up swimming. Oh, I thought I was Aquaman. And one day I made a mistake to jump in Puerto Limon, Costa Rica port. I didn't know that it has strong current only because God is great. I'm alive to tell the story. The current was dragging me 3 times. Anytime I swim to shore, the current carried me 3 times out. It was a current heading for the Panama Canal. But I didn't know it, so it's important to know. You could swim wherever you grow up or you go to a swimming pool, but it's just like a pilot. When you reach any country, you know the captain of the ship is not the one that docked the boat. It's a pilot.
Yep.
Because he's the one that knows how to dock and what is the shore area and the area for carry the ship to the dock.
Clearly.
And I wrap up with God to help anybody that's 50 or over like me. I'm sorry to hear a lot of young men, as also other men in the 70s, dying because of prostate cancer. Oregano is a good tea for that, to prevent that. Raw tomato, 1 tomato every day is good to prevent that. But I could tell you, I was one of the type of people, oh, I love fried chicken, oh, I love this, I love that. Yes, but that was killing me for 40 years.
Careful, Ram. Not talk about the
past
chicken.
20 years. For the past 20 years, I changed my diet. All praises be to the Most High. I see it now. I don't need no surgical operation for colon cancer. I don't need no prostate operation because I changed my diet. I eliminate everything was no good for me. Frying foods, especially, as many other foods. And Frisco and Groove, please. If you can't get Los Halcones tomorrow, then get me because I want to do the serenade. I can't.
That's right. That's right.
Whee!
Ras Ram. One and only Ras Ram.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What? Oh, good thing I know dyslexic.
Why?
I know, sit back way.
Steve, did you know? Did you know?
No, I did not.
38 years ago, today actually, July 21st, 1987, Guns N' Roses released their Appetite for Destruction.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whoa, Axl Rose.
Axl Rose, not Axl Foley.
Axl Rose slightly, slightly got a little bit of raciality, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know I said that the man racist, but he has that Caucasianism thing. Yeah. He Axl Rose wild. Somebody spit for a while, he made it perform, and he put down the mic and jump right in at the crowd to swing. He don't play.
Oh, for
But,
real?
yeah,
let's grab
that's
this
one of my
break,
favorite group. You know that Slash Black? A lot of people think Slash White, Slash Black.
Black, yeah.
Yeah, Slash, the guy who played the guitar. Oh, big up, with Bali, we're playing our rock band. He was playing Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, Daniel. And he was playing.
Yeah, you told us.
Yeah, he was playing the that me bad. You make see me goosebump.
Okay.
I never know that Aquaman is Spanish neither.
Oh yeah?
Yes, Aquaman Spanish because they call him Waterman, but they call him Aquaman. Yes.
Aye, boy. Let's take the break. You want to take a break? Let's do that. It's time.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We'll be back for more stew.
introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
When you don't hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware,
it's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
right. Let's do it, man. 5 minutes to 11 o'clock. Just like that. Just like that. Let's bring back the crew. We've got 1 hour to rock and roll for today, Monday. Yep. Everybody there?
Me, I'm kind of question that.
All right, just a check. Who's the what's the team? That they're gonna play. There's a game tonight, right? Which country they are playing tonight?
Stats. Lisa Love is a sports editor.
Yeah, is that true? Yes, a sports coordinator. Exactly. Let me see. It's got to be maybe they have a Facebook page. Anybody with that information, feel free to pass it on.
Wait, just give me a minute. Let me get it for you, okay?
See, there you go.
There's sweat in my eyes. So just let me get it for you. I'll get it. They're playing tonight. They played last night at 7:30. They're playing tonight as well at 7:30. Yes, game 2.
It says 7:30.
El Salvador, Belize versus El Salvador.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
There is a first game, Honduras versus Panama. That's at 5, and then Belize versus El Salvador at 7:30.
It's not Luis there because Bukele are here.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So that's it.
Good, very good. Well, we wish them well.
Our girls, our women. Oh my gosh, our U23 women. Let me get that right. I don't want to get in trouble with nobody.
Yeah. At what point in a life do women go from not wanting to be called girls to wanting to be called a woman?
18.
I am woman, hear me roar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's Lisa. You know, answer the question.
Of course, when you're 18, you don't want to be called a girl anymore.
Okay.
And then when you get up a certain age, you want to be called a girl because age is catching up with you.
Nowadays, nobody want to be called a girl. They want to be called bro.
Don't you dare call me bro. I'll slap you.
All the young y'all call one another bro.
Because they're lost.
So what point you don't want to be called lady?
I think you would always want to be called a lady.
No, that's the whole point.
So
that's the over the hump where they become lady. Because
no, I think it's ma'am. Like if you say ma'am.
Nobody say ma'am. Nobody say ma'am.
Yeah,
yes, they do.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
yes,
I do.
Yes,
yeah, I mean, yes, ma'am. But I mean, I talk about
I say, excuse me, ma'am. Do you have the price of that? Or, it's proper English.
Yeah. Or miss. I say miss, right?
Sometimes you say miss. Sometimes you say ma'am.
Yeah. So well, ma'am, now when you really got somebody elderly on the line. Dan Hector.
Yes, sir.
What up?
Listen to me carefully. When Jesus was carrying his cross, along the way there were many women weeping, crying, shouting. Jesus turned around and told them, do not cry for me, cry for your children and your children's children. I remember in the house when Mr. Barrow, the former Prime Minister, on his good days, Petro Carib and everything was there. Said Musa, Prime Minister, Said Musa said, don't watch me, watch yourself. And look what is happening to his party right now. Don't watch me, watch yourself. And there we have right now the UDP that I don't think will ever come back. It seems that they will never come back. There have to be another group of people. I'm just telling you this because Belizeans, like what Prime Minister Said Musa said, everything blows like with one leaf breeze.
It's going to blow over like a little
nobody complain about cost of living. Nobody. Nobody on the street tell me things they go up. And the thing they will up there. Belizeans, I know you very good. I know you from 1950, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. I know you. I know my people.
They complain. But when to put action, they are not there. Where are the intelligentsia people that we have? I mean, my God, by now we should have a set of young men ready to jump and save the UDP. We did it. 1960, PUP was done. Only George Price, Catus, and Sylvester were the only 3 leaders left. All the rest left, gone. PUP only had 3 leaders. Mr. Price said, let us open the door. And in came one bunch of us in our early 20s or mid-20s. Guadalupe Pech, Jesus Ken, Elito Urbina, Charles Martinez, Alejandro Borna, Saturday Rob. Pure young people came in and said, let's go at it. And we went at it, we fight the colonial government, we won our municipalities, we won the 18 out of 18 in 61, and 18 out of 1865, and 18 out of 31 out of in 1969 into 70. Where are the high schools that should train people to think? The universities. All they argue is about little trivial things like 13th Amendment, but they are bigger things than the 13th Amendment, for God's sake. Believe me, strong leadership at this moment. We don't know what the ICJ will give us. We don't know what the world is going to get. So we need strong, young, vibrant leaders like we did it in 61, and we move into self-government, and we move into independence. I say, okay, here you have it. After independence, everything starts to blow like one big breeze. I tell you, they sell passports by the thousands. Nobody had anything to say until they had the commission of inquiry. Many other things have happened. Nobody said nothing. We are passive. I don't say Jim Jones is here, but we are extremely passive. I don't know where Kool-Aid with the drink or where breeze the blow, that is Sahara, dust, the Hamburg, all of it, but we are in problems right now. The opposition cannot build itself back. Disaster. Oh, that's when blow like one. These people don't understand what they have. I tell you, 99% don't understand what they have. That's why democracy is in peril. If we don't have one opposition, there's a one-party rule. I leave that with that because my stories are too long, and I'm tired of it. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Don Hector.
Don Hector, it's always good to hear your thoughts on these matters. I was about to go straight to hell.
Leave him. What is wrong with you?
Just an observation that we are making, Miss Love.
Rasbach strikes again.
Listen.
Nothing personal. Right. Nothing. Bet you can't run away from them the thing.
A baby that does no wrong.
Yeah. It seems like world famous Carnival Cruise Line, one of the premier cruise lines for many, many years, noticed that there was a certain segment of the population that's been going on their cruises while other segments of the population were not. So in order to entice the other segment of the population, Carnival Cruises lowered their prices to some ridiculously low prices that allowed anyone to go sailing on a cruise. But Carnival Cruise said, wait a minute, we don't want to be known as the ghetto cruise line. We don't want to be known as the squared circle on the seas, because not black people, but ghetto people. Every time they go up on Carnival Cruise, they got some big fight. And Carnival Cruise, then they start to call them the ghetto cruise line. No. Then they call them Harlem Underwaters, thing like that. So Carnival say, you know what, we care back up for we price.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, we care back up for we price. And the funny thing is, nobody to complain. a lot of black people say we understand and we agree with you. Because a lot of the black people, they actually said Carnival's problem isn't with black people. It's with the N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it ain't black people, it's the N-words. They're all over the place.
Right.
And that's the way it happened. Sometimes you just, like they say, you could put one pig in one suit and there's still one pig.
You can take the hog out the mud, but you can't take the mud out the hog.
Yes.
That's what they say. That's what my granny used to say.
Yes, man.
My granny was very wise.
Yeah, but
in case you did not know that. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I see my garbage collector, I am very excited because there are some dogs, sometimes they would get into your garbage. I really don't like to go and pick up that when they do that. So I am very upset when they do that. So whenever I see my garbage collector, I am happy girl, woman, camper, whatever it is.
So then the raccoons and raccoons ain't rough.
They don't live up here.
Yeah? You know,
We don't know.
All right. Well, I'd wait for 7-Eleven. All right,
Yeah,
here it
that's what
is.
we're waiting for.
The best time to not see a raccoon is 7-Eleven, baby.
7-Eleven, baby, the
baby.
best time. The best time to have 7-Eleven.
It's
at
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
All right, so let's do a news package then.
All right, and this news package is brought to you through the kind courtesy of Smart.
There you go. And the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has informed that the International Court of Justice has set oral proceedings to begin on Monday, November 24th this year, on Guatemala's application for permission to intervene in the Belize versus Honduras case regarding sovereignty over the Sapodilla Keys. In November 2022, Belize had requested that the ICJ adjudge and declare that Belize has sovereignty over the Sapodilla Keys, but Guatemala also claims interest over the Keys. Belize had filed its memorial in the Honduras matter in May 2023, and Honduras filed its counter-memorial in December that year. Guatemala made its application to intervene on December 1st, 2023. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Belize did not object to Guatemala's application, but Honduras did. As such, a hearing is required on the preliminary matter. This will extend the timeline for the hearing of the substantive cases, that is, the Belize-Honduras case and the Belize-Guatemala case. The ministry writes, the Office of the Agent, OOTA, has been working closely with the legal teams engaged for both territorial cases before the court and will be prepared to effectively represent Belize's interests at the November hearings. The Belize-Guatemala case went before the ICJ in June of 2019, 6 years ago.
And in the wake of the death of 14-year-old Axel Oroman as a result of a jet ski incident, the Belize Port Authority reminds the public that the operation of any personal watercraft, including jet skis, requires a valid certificate of competency. The vessel must also be registered and licensed with the Belize Port Authority. Life jackets are also mandatory when operating or riding personal watercraft, as they can help prevent drowning and save lives. A news package brought to you through the courtesy of Smart.
20 years ago, we built a company that is about more than just connection through technology. We've been partners in progress, empowering communities, nurturing growth, and strengthening bonds. We've grown together, lifting not just businesses, but dreams, not just communities, but families. Because true success isn't measured in years, but in the lives we've touched, the opportunities we've created, and the connections we've made together.
As a Smart customer for the past 18 years, they have provided me with exceptional value and connected me to the most significant moments in my life.
For 20 years, Smart has been a pioneer in telecommunication innovation, from offering services in underserved areas to launching promotions that increase your connectivity.
They go beyond calls. They're committed to a brighter future for us all. That's why I'm proud to stand behind them.
As we look ahead, our mission to enrich your lifestyle with affordable, innovative, and cutting-edge wireless communication solutions is stronger than ever. We'll continue to connect what matters most, you. Smart, celebrating 20 years of bringing people together.
All right. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. As we proceed.
As we enter.
Yes. Hold on. Where you going, Rob?
Yeah. Greetings once again. I forget to tell you, none of the P have the solution for me, but I give respect to who respect you. Prime Minister George Price, he never had no false pride. He went around the country with all the diplomatic entities in his Land Rover. He never need nothing special. He just gave you what he had. He don't want to impress like some people or some men want to impress. Remember the song say, the man don't know how to dress, a woman man want to impress. Impress. No. The Carnival Cruise Line, I work with them. They are ruled by prejudiced people, Jewish and Italian people. And if they say that they don't get to cruise, well, I'm sorry, because they don't qualify to go to Holland, America. That's another life thing. Holland, America only go in Europe. From the Frisco Bay into Canada and other places. Why? Because of prejudice. They don't like to come to the Caribbean. Holland, America, and in other companies too that don't want to reach the Caribbean because of prejudice. But surprise, why Carnival is like that? Because the owner of the company, home, is in Kingston, Jamaica. You know, he have a home in Ocho Rios and he got a home in Negril, so I'm surprised. But they say no judge the book by the cover. But I know working with them, when you work on a Carnival or any cruise ship, I work in the port of San Diego in the Pacific, just like you're working on a slave ship. only because everything look modern. But for the crew, it's the same old same. Hard labor, no thanks. I gone.
Right.
I like hard labor.
But you say that's the
What's
thing,
your
right?
real-
You say that funny thing right there because that's the same thing that's applied in many things. Because people say, well, they do this, right? The bellies. But then the result could actually ruin your business.
Right.
So at what point you say, if something not good for your business, you have to stop it,
Exactly.
right? If I cater for you, if you come and enjoy yourself, but every time you come, destroy my place and start one thing.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, and again, no license for you operate again. How about just behave? So, I mean, if you say, we make it reasonable for everybody come enjoy yourself, why that group have to behave that way all the time? You live to the narrative, you live up to the
You are perpetuating
thing,
the
right? They
stereotype.
perpetuate the profile.
But
So,
you see, bro,
I don't know.
that's
No,
not
funny
a
thing.
Yeah, it's not really that funny at all. It's a real thing. The problem is that the age where we live, we can't call a spade a spade, and some people are just not even interested in trying to be civilized. Some people feel like if they pay their money, it is my right to show my behind every place I go because I paid my $300. So I think that when people act like that, call them out, post up the video, let people see where they go on. That way, when Carnival or another company say, you know what, we to choose to go back to how we were, they have all the evidence for say this is the why, and nobody that own one business could disagree with them. I admire them for trying to get everybody on the cruise.
Right.
But just because
everybody who don't want
Why you gotta act the fool? Why you gotta act the fool?
Yeah, why you gonna
Right, why
act the
can't y'all
fool?
behave yourselves, man?
Yeah, pretend that you got a little bit of class and lay down in the lounge chair and take one picture with the breeze to blow in your weave. That's all. You don't have to get up there and beat up everybody and try to show how bad you bad. I had to tell you. I heard a story where some guy was on a boat, a tourist, with a kid. The kid was like 3 years old or something like that. And the kid was by the window on the boat and jumping up and down, and people telling the guy, yo, hold the kid, and the kid jumped right out the boat. Blam! And as the kid jumped out the boat, the father jumped right behind the kid. Boom! By the time they told the captain of the boat, yo, somebody jumped overboard, they were already a little ways and they came back and they got on board. But again, you should arrest the pa. And he was a tourist. You should arrest the pa for negligent and stupid. They need to have one ticket for stupid. You don't have to be against the law. You're just stupid. So you want to get one ticket. Yeah, what crime I commit?
Crime
None.
against common sense.
Fool. Yes. You're a threat to common sense everywhere.
All right, let's go to hell then. Go to hell.
Yeah, what you mean? Where Ocho Rios mean? I know Ocho that 8. Rios the river.
8 river.
8 river?
Yeah.
8 miles.
Then got
Paradise.
Ocho Mile.
Of course. 8 miles.
Me no know. I
I think
just
they got
ask
8.
you.
Ocho Rios did Jamaica, right?
Yes, there is an Ocho Rios in Jamaica.
You think they got 8 rivers in Jamaica?
You must say an 8 mile river, man. 8 mile river. Me no know.
Yeah.
But anyway. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
The juice of these vegetables here and this concoction reduces uric acid.
Careful. This not have nothing to do with that post where you I put in the group, true?
I know see what you I put in the group.
Oh, okay, good.
And of course, if you have increased uric acid, well,
Yes.
I don't think
I
that's
don't
a
like
good
uric.
thing.
You don't like uric?
Uric is from Sweden.
You don't like Robert Uric?
There is severe pain in your body, joints, fingers, toes, lower back. This problem can be a sign of increasing uric acid levels.
Oh.
What pray tell is uric acid?
Hold on, another question.
Oh.
You could come in right on the side with what is uric acid?
There you go.
Is it good to clean your toilet bowls with?
You could come right in with the assist. Right, there's
All right, I am coming in.
Yes. Joint pain or muscle cramps are not only due to arthritis, but also due to an increase in uric acid. What is uric acid?
Uric acid, pray tell, is a chemical compound that is normal waste product of purine breakdown in the body. It's primarily filtered out by the kidneys and excreted in urine. High levels of uric acid in the blood, hypouricemia, can lead to health problems like gout and kidney stones.
Oh.
You know that stress could also increase uric acid?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
This is the second time we talk about stress raising or causing problems within the body.
Mm-hmm.
That
stress is a real thing.
Stress is a killer.
Produce certain hormones, right?
Remember Papa Curly made a song about that? Stress is a killer, stress is a killer. Hey.
That's not
He
it.
did not say stress, he said crack.
Would I be crack? Oh,
Crack.
Okay.
Yes, crack. Crack is a killer.
I think that's stress.
Increasing too much uric acid in the blood can put you at risk of serious disease like that right there where Groove say.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hyperuricemia.
How do you know when you have too much uric acid?
Well, you start to have these pains that I go to talk about. You might start to have these pains.
And the acid don't burn you?
They don't know.
Right? Joint pain, muscle cramps, things like that.
All right. It's said that uric acid is a product of purine. A lot of people ask the question, what is a purine?
What is a
Purines
purine?
purines, and not to be confused with prunes. Purines are naturally occurring substances in the body and are also found in many foods, particularly those high in protein like liver, anchovies, mackerel, dried beans, peas, and beer.
Yep, and that's one of the things when they tell you do not eat if you have kidney stones, dried fruits.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, talking about dried fruits, one of Dana's friends that foreign asking if you could get some moringa leaves, but you can't send moringa leaves like that.
Can't you get it on Amazon?
I don't know, but Dana get like one bucket of moringa leaves and it dried it out and crumpled it so it looked like a tea. And I put it in some bags to his send, but now you got soursop leaf where it dry, but you know I crumpled that. But I know it, but that's supposed to be good for something, you know. And whenever like Smithy tell me, boy, Groove, you know that tree over there good for something. I know I live the bush, but I rather the medicine. I rather the medication.
Over the counter?
Yes, I rather the.
You rather go to a free tongue drug store?
Yes, I rather the medication where they tell me this having 500 milligrams of that. Take 2 of this. I know want something where somebody come up to, you know, a bottle where it look like dirty water. I say this now I clean out. This good for, and they start to, one lady list so much thing. I tell her, miss, carry that book, that bottle right now to the Guinness Book of World Record because that the cure everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. Also, if you have kidney stones, you have to eat pomegranate, strawberry, blueberry. But anyway, back to the subject at hand.
We can afford pomegranate, strawberry, and blueberry, so we don't have to worry about that.
So they say drinking cucumber juice mixed with lemon juice.
Cucumber?
Yes, cucumber. Please mix it in a juice.
Cucumber, good for your heart.
Don't be waving it around.
Yo,
ladies.
it's 2025. My gosh.
And this helps to detoxify the liver and the kidneys and lower uric acid.
Theo from the Cosby Show has died.
What? Malcolm?
See you?
I kid you not.
Who?
Theo, Malcolm Jamal.
Malcolm
Warner.
Jamal, you sure about that?
People, it's all over the internet. I've been checking it.
He not that
He
old.
died.
Man.
I mean, he is sick.
Some sources are saying drowning. Some are just saying that he has died, and people have confirmed that. Theo, Malcolm Jamal Warner, who played Theo, has died. A source confirms people. Yeah.
Oh, that is wild.
Oh, right.
Yeah, okay. It said he died from an accidental drowning.
But some say that, and some just say that he has died.
Yeah, he was 54.
54.
Wow.
MSN says drowning.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's gonna die, but sometimes you just catch
Everybody's gonna die, but gee.
Man, I watched Cosby last night.
I was watching it Friday.
I hope he got his shirt.
Hush.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Man, not your Lisa come right there and bring the whole show down.
No, I mean, that's like free icons there back in the day.
Life is real.
Yeah.
I watched that episode last night.
Remember that after Cosby, he was another show called Malcolm and Eddie?
Yeah, Malcolm and Eddie.
Malcolm and Eddie, yeah.
Yeah.
That went 5 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
He liked the sax. He played the sax for a minute. He played music. Wow.
Yep. Man, that's a bummer.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've been in communication with the, around, and I asked somebody, I don't want to call nobody name, but I asked Nancy. I said, how come they talk and they work along with everybody else? I want to get together and put up. He said, bring me on the show and I explain everything to her candidly. So we got to set that up.
Yeah.
Set that up.
So let me finish this. Cucumber juice and lemon juice, mix that together. That works. We're trying to lower uric acid. Okay. Green tea, they say, helps to. What is green tea?
It's like celery spinach. Oh, I'm thinking green juice. My bad. Oh.
Anyway, green tea, whatever the hell green tea is.
I would assume that tea were green.
There is a thing as green tea that we drink, I guess.
Yes. All right. I don't know if you like chai tea.
Chai tea is different from green tea.
Increased uric acid can be controlled.
Yeah, they have green tea.
So also increased uric acid can be controlled by drinking fresh carrot juice mixed with lemon juice. You wouldn't drink carrot juice? Strain it, man.
Yeah, carrot juice nice.
Drink it. It's good.
Carrot juice nice.
Yeah.
Green tea is a type of tea made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, which are steamed and not oxidized, preserving their green color. It's known for its high concentration of beneficial compounds, particularly polyphenols like catechins, and for being a source of caffeine. Green tea is widely consumed and has been traditionally used for medicinal purpose.
All right. So carrot juice. If you want to feel froggy, you could mix the carrots and the cucumber and the lime.
Watch out.
Or one or the other, and then you get some green tea. If you really feel froggy, throw the green tea in there too, and you just got one big drink.
Wow.
I guess they never said do that. That's what I would do. I would mix the.
That's what he's saying. If you're feeling froggy, you can do that.
Yeah, I'd have mix the carrots, mix the cucumber, throw in the lime juice and the green tea, and come up with one big punch.
You stew the cucumber and then you fry it when you're done.
You fry the carrots. That's true. The cucumber.
Yes.
All right. As we move on, where do we go?
Well, from here, let's tally forward and see if Miss Love have her girly word for today.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes.
Kill Malcolm Jamal Warner. God damn it.
Urgent blood. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Urgent blood is needed.
Say it again one more time, please.
All right. So, we're looking for O negative blood for Junior Kelly, who's in the hospital at the moment. He needs blood. And if you are able to assist, the number is 615-2405. It is O negative blood. If someone is out there that can assist, please call the number 615-2405.
And also on that same note, a former veteran teacher of Edward P. York High School is currently in ICU at the KHMH Hospital in Belize City and is in desperate need of blood. If you are a past student or anyone willing to help, please consider donating. You could contact 621-4347. Once more, 621-4347. If you can donate. Yeah. And we got to help each other, man, because,
Of course.
you never know when we may need.
Exactly. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. Early word. Miss Christy Darling.
Yeah.
Christy Darling upstairs this week. A simple rule in life. If you wouldn't like it done to you, don't do it to others.
Sure.
Simple rule in life. If you wouldn't like it done to you, don't do it to others. It's that easy.
All right. That's true that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Now we
true
can
that.
start of the man's perspective, but the way
Of course. And you remember any book from school?
Yes, I remember these little golden books.
Yes. That was my favorite book. Frisco, you ever read that book?
What book?
Hey, looking at the group.
Let me see. Oh, Lord.
Yes. I mean.
Oh,
So like you read the
Lord.
book.
Oh, Lord.
He read the book, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this man's perspective was donated because they said it reminds them of me.
Oh gosh.
Yes, and this man's perspective, I want to thank. I know I call the person name, but the initial is.
Person's name.
I know I call the name, but the initial is CY. The role of intellectual is to challenge authority, not to serve it. And it is true because nothing is perfect. Nothing is 100% gonna go smoothly. So it is good to challenge. Go ahead, Mr. Frisco, because your cheek was boss.
All right, yeah. Mr. Parks, he broke the rules, Mr.
Now we have
Parks.
the second
Hey, go on,
part.
Mr. Parks. What's up?
Good morning, Groove. Good morning, lovely
Good morning.
Lisa. Your mischief, man, and all mischief.
Yes, sir.
Question. We pay $250,000 for a used Toyota Land Cruiser, but we have one Toyota dealership in Belize. So why we never get one brand new vehicle for that kind of money? If we waive duty and taxes that the government to buy, we
They
not
said I
gonna
know
get
we
one
pay
brand
for it.
new vehicle for
They
that
said I know
same
we
money.
pay for it.
What do you mean I know we pay for it? That for we taxes?
No,
But I
they
don't
say it was
understand
No,
how
no,
we
it
pay
was
for it.
gifted.
Yeah.
It was gifted from some country. Which country?
Me no, they never say.
I don't know
I
if
have to
they
go back to
said.
the story and read it. But
All
was
mischief.
yeah, that
All
was
mischief. If you ever go for
I still think we could have get 3 vehicles for that kind of money,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Yup.
that like that thing. When they ask for gun, you can't ask for bed. When they ask for fire engine, you can't ask for police car. Or when they give
I
you.
still say we could have get a brand new vehicle from the dealership for that kind of money.
I don't know, maybe common sense no common.
I'm glad I'm
as common as you think.
Old mischief make a feel good.
Transport is done with it, which in well, he said use vehicles to so
Man said the vehicle practically new. I be devil's advocate.
These are the things I don't care about practically new, it's been used. These are the things where the Flowers and the unions keep talking about.
Well, you still go hard with the subject, and we don't tell you that no we buy the vehicle.
It was gifted.
Yes.
Oh well, thanks. All right, I stand corrected.
So then say until we learn otherwise.
I leave you guys. I stand corrected.
Until we learn otherwise, cause you never know, Mr.
You are not. You don't need to be corrected, or mischief. You are interpreting this perfectly.
We thank them for the gift.
Grooves.
You see,
you guys enjoy the rest of the day. I'm gone.
Well, mischief, you look at this thing. I believe the way how the average citizen look at this.
Yes, but
when we hear the problems and the things where we look at it and we say like, but if we so much problem, why 1/4? Even if somebody the give, tell them this no look good.
I know Burger King. I know your way.
Yeah, but I don't know where to go. And I think that you ever notice the Instagram models? Every week you see them now a different location in a bikini pan yacht, and you say, but wait, you not work? Then how you do all of this? Then you realize that some sugar daddy got them from a yacht all over the world. Make I tell you something. Nobody give nothing for something. What? We are Instagram models. We the Instagram models. Some sugar daddy give we something and we the floss. And I don't want to be an Instagram model. I don't want to be and that is just what it seems like.
So the world works, brother. So the world works.
Yeah. But again, where old mischief to say, to me, it doesn't matter who paid for it. The optics just not look good.
The devil in the details. The devil in the details, and we never have the details. So that's the problem.
I know people, mother heck, $250,000. That's why.
You see, we really know if somebody else pay for it, we really can't say nothing. That somebody else pay for it. No.
Somebody else paid for it.
That we pay for it, no, that's one different story.
So
you can't really say nothing if somebody else.
It's better to beg for it than to buy it.
Nobody never said any beg. Me don't know the devil's in the details, and we not got the details.
Well, I want to know the country.
That we did not pay for it. It was gifted.
If we not pay for it, fine. If that we pay for it,
then that's a problem.
You know who I think pay for it? You know, this is my theory. The last dignitary that came to Belize and we picked them up, pick up. They say, you know what? When I get back home, I'll send you some money.
Me no know. If that we pay for him, well, that's been the problem. People look on an expensive vehicle where then they buy.
If I had $250,000, when I say $250,000 vehicle, when I look at them supercars, thing like Lamborghini, Bugatti.
No man, they're a $1 million vehicle, man. What you talk about? They're a $1 million vehicle.
Then they start at $250,000, $250,000 and up. You're right, $250,000 and up. So when you hear $250,000, and then you hear Land Cruiser, and then you hear second hand, you ask yourself, what kind of thing this? $250,000, I know even you. But they say you only got 5,000 miles. That's a broken.
Again, I think we need more details. Everybody jump wrong, and if at the end of the day that's the case, where does somebody else pay for it? Well, fine. I'm gonna do my perspective because
do your perspective, good.
Need a couple more fire truck too, if that's the case.
Ambulance. Just in case
somebody else could donate a couple fire trucks. Take that too.
Remember the time, I remember the time we did a friend and I made to date this girl for a long, long time. She was a virgin. So at night, boom, 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 everything happened and the path found out and If I brace me and if I say, I hear you took my daughter's virginity, I say, oh, sorry, it don't happen again.
I know. Oh, what the story says, I get the details as soon as somebody blows the whistle.
Yo, it might be on the up and up, you know, bro. All I am saying, there's a thing that you call maybe tone deaf. There's a thing that you DJs do when you say you read the room, and then you play the appropriate music. If you were to read the room of the country, anybody would realize acquiring $250,000 vehicle, sort of like, and I understand, I know we pay for it, but it's
maybe.
just...
There's still the case that maybe, just maybe, that we pay for it. But we are fine out.
No, well, then that means that then totally the lie.
Well, that's right. The devil in the details.
Yeah, they came out and they said that there was no tax dollars used for this.
Good.
But whether or not tax dollars was used, when I say $250,000 vehicle to come down the road, police escorts supposed to block off every side street. Everybody's supposed to avert the stare when they come. Because that's all quiet.
Well, I mean...
I noticed that from the start of the show until now, Mr. Frisco's
if somebody give you it, take
floundering.
If you pay for it, that's no problem. But if somebody give you, hey, give me, why?
One of the things that Don Hector mentioned when he called, and it's something that, again, I always mention, that we teach our kids, 50% of the stuff that we teach our kids in school, they know and in their whole life.
It's true.
There's things that we should teach them or we not to teach them. And one of the things that we should teach kids is how to think. How to think. And when you teach kids how to think, they'll grow up and they're going to be looking at things. Every decision they make, they're going to be thinking about the pros and the cons. Sometimes when you don't know how to think and a situation pop up, like they say, now give me a ticket. They would never ask them. So I know they said this is what happened now, but there are people where somebody will come up to you and give you something and you want just take it without asking where I have to give you back in return. What you expect from me if I
you want to lose a battle right now because governments receive grants. Yeah. That's the whole governments work. So you want forever have a problem with that.
Trump gave us $400 million.
Scholarships are granted. Right now, I believe in the study plan grants that are donated from other countries.
Other countries, right?
That's how it works.
We are finding out.
Yes.
That's not all it's cracked up to be.
Right. So you manage how you manage it. But still, you can't knock the opportunity where Belizeans get. That's the bottom line. How they manage it, that's a different story.
Yep.
But anyway, perspective, bro, please let me do it. Let me do it.
It looked to me like one poor man out there when I got no money, but then got on one Versace shoes. Nothing else. No money in their pocket, no food for eat. Their pants, they drop down, but they got on one verse. Speaking of that, I dip on the boat Saturday. Go in the Kikaka, then I top.
But listen to me. Yes. If I was in like you get grants, you get money from other countries. Like right now, Belize and smaller countries in the Caribbean, whenever they go to these COP meetings, always they throw it out to the bigger nations. You only need to fling down some money this side because the problems that we have at the data because of ONU. The problems that we have with climate, where they affect we, that because of ONU. Drop the cheese, come with the money. So countries giving money to other countries will forever be one thing because guess what? You might just owe it.
Right.
You might just owe it. So drop on a hand. Because we have to deal with sarcasm. Climate, they get hotter. Depending who they in a power, no believe that climate change is a real thing. So I mean, you know. Anyway, I got to have perspective. You got to throw me off. All right. What groove there?
Bakayo.
Yeah, groove there.
Bakayo.
I know this is a Boca. I'll take this one before groove. Because I know it disappear to. Boca, what up?
He's gonna come back.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come ba Tell me.
So I want to get this perspective here.
Okay.
If you are a wanted man, Frisco, and they put a reward for you, right?
Mm.
And you give up yourself, can you collect the reward?
Oh no, like you want it, right? And then you make one of your family give you up.
No, you go give up yourself for collect the
No,
reward.
but you know you can't collect, but maybe your family or brother. That's the bigger question. Can your family member collect the reward? I want to know.
Well, maybe call and check first.
Ask group ones that are question them.
What?
The man want to know if you go. Sell it again, boy.
Hey, group.
Uh-huh.
If you're a wanted man and they put to a bounty for you $5,000, you go give up yourself and collect the reward?
Yeah. No.
I can't give up myself. I want my 5Gs.
Yes, exactly. That's supposed to work in our foot a lot.
5Gs quick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell anybody for 5Gs. It'd have to be one couple of zeros from the end.
Yeah. All right, what else?
Yeah. Well, I can't really talk about climate change. Why it's so funny, Frisco, is that it's like girl said, people in our power believe in it exists and the founding for all of these things stop. Which is so unfortunate for us. So unfortunate because it's for real. Like, everybody knows, like I said, sarcasm really they affect tourism, not only here, but a real one for out of Cancun area, Quintana Roo, tourists, they cancel over health because that is sarcasm problem. So I just think, like I say, for real, we just have to study it and work with it. Like to kill our tourism industry so quick, no? And nobody know this problem. So that's for real, buddy. I agree with you that. Yeah.
All right,
Boca.
All right. Let me do this perspective right here.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, that's why it sounds like a broken record. That's why before we tourist industry get damaged, you should me take the $250,000 and push one barrier so that the sargassum don't get to the beach.
All right. No. Here we go. Tell me what you think about this one, you know.
I completely disagree.
Many men go fishing all their lives without knowing that it is not fish that they're after. Many men, not all, but many men go fishing, for those who do, all their lives without knowing that it is not fish they're after.
Taxation?
Make me break it down. A boy has a goal of catching the most fish, so he goes fishing. An older young man has the goal of catching the biggest catch. The older you get, now here comes the older man. Simply just want to go fishing. You don't get it yet? You get it yet, Groove?
Yeah, you go for different reasons.
No, listen to me. You go fishing all your lives without knowing that it's not fish that you're really after. So when you're young, the same man, young, I want to catch the most fish. Get a little older, but I want to catch the biggest fish. And as you get older, as an older man, you just want to go fishing.
You see, and that's why I thought it was relaxation.
That is it. The simple pleasure of. So all the while, at a younger perspective, thinking, I just want to catch all the fish. You get a little older, you say, I want to catch the biggest fish.
The big one.
And then you realize.
I just want to go fishing.
That's the whole. Remember the first line say you're the fishing all your life and you realize that they're not really fish you're after.
That's the first thing I said, but you disagree with me so much.
Me never hear what you say. You don't say nothing.
First thing I said, a relaxation.
I never hear you.
Because I want to tell you, if you think about it, I know a lot of people go fishing and sometimes they don't catch no bite, but they're just sitting there. And
that's what you said you can't do. You said you can do that.
Yeah, Donna said it's just relaxing.
Relaxing.
But to me, there's only 2 degrees of separation from relaxing and boring no hell.
You see what is boring no hell to you is relaxing to Donna and so many others. Just saying.
But
disconnect from, huh?
I see Rasbook take a picture of somebody.
Yeah. Man, me the boy yesterday, he and the brother, me the boy.
So you're saying he can't get a lobster? Is that what you're saying?
Not in size.
I beg you do. All right.
Not in the size.
You better leave him. All
right, guys, let's take this break.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's about, you don't realize sometimes that's the simple things you look for.
It's relaxing, yeah.
Yep. Disconnecting from everything else. But, you know, sometimes when you're young, your perspective, you don't realize that we're really, you know.
Exactly, you don't.
Yep.
That reminds me of the story that Lisa Love told me about this father cow and this son cow that was standing on the hill looking down. No, it was a bull and his son looking down at all the cows in the valley. And the son told the father, "Hey, Dad, let's run down there and make love to all and cow." The father said, "No, son. Let's walk down there and make love to all." I run down there and tired out yourself.
Yeah. 2 bull, no? All right.
That ain't no bull. That's a true story.
We'll be right back.
Yes, we will be.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm sorry. I help you out right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey, Belizean students! Ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the Smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that was a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today is your birthday.
All right, somebody celebrating a birthday today. We want to say happy birthday if you are. Who's celebrating a birthday today? Who we got?
What?
Who that
That
is?
is the one and only Alexander Alvarado celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Alex. Coming to you from your wife, family, and everyone who loves you. Wishing you many, many more.
Happy birthday.
Okay. Who else is there?
Carlos Alvarado. Happy birthday to you, Carlos. Coming to you from all your friends and family. Wishing you lots more. Good sir.
No.
But not only that.
There's more?
Yes, Yolanda.
Of course.
This is our girl Yolanda Peters having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Yolanda.
Happy birthday, Miss Peters.
From your husband and your daughter with love, and the rest of the family and all your friends. Wishing you all the best on your birthday. So
That's right. Your husband saying, wash up, cook, and clean all week for you.
Happy birthday,
Yolanda. Big of yourself, man. Happy birthday.
Right.
Also celebrating a birthday is Shara Robinson. Oh, and who's that?
Let me get that. That's my uncle, of course, Uncle Pete. Happy birthday, Uncle Pete. Having a birthday today. This is coming to you from all of us, your wife, there, Auntie Der, and everybody else who loves you. Wishing you all the best on your birthday.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, of course, as I said, Shara Robinson, birthday. And Kay Chavaria celebrating a birthday as well.
All right. Happy birthday.
One of my bally bad lucky by the Ghana lobster fest for the weekend. I come back with crabs.
Come back with what?
Crabs.
Cross?
Crab.
Oh, crab.
He missed it.
I get it.
No, you didn't.
Ghana loves the face and come back with crab. I get it. Trust me, I get it.
Right.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
You get it too.
You
get it, yes.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for being with us. Please do take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Monday. Stay safe. If for some reason you got to be out there today or tomorrow, don't matter. Please take care of you. Stay safe. Enjoy everything about your day. It's the eve of my very special day. Y'all know how much I love my birthday. So, yes.
When is your birthday again?
Boy.
Oh.
All right. All of our viewers who chimed in at home and abroad. Bonukan, good morning. Also to Aunt Julia. Good morning, guys. We love you all so very much. Thanks for staying with us. Please stay safe. Thanks again. If God is willing, we will see you right back here tomorrow. Take care of you. And you and I promise to take care of me, Miss Christy, darling. Take care. We love you all. CY. Ayo. Ram Hafferman and Cello.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Take care. Tomorrow.
We love you. Ayo.